3-0. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1. Here it is. Outside, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Full count still. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
So striding in, Christian Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Pollock playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, But you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Striding in, Corey Seager, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
2 balls and a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Nope. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Played on the backhand. On to second, but the throw is wide. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
One and one. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Ready with the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, designated hitter, David.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it is. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave them loaded, but they lead it 1-0. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Here's Mookie Betts, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Fastball in there, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning.
Baseman.
What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he misses there. 1-2.